A little update on the boot making business here. Last time I was talking about closing in the welt, which I did, and then I glued the outer sole on top of that, and the outer sole goes all the way up, encompasses a whole foot.
We can really see the stitches now too.
Yeah, well, what I did was after I punched all the holes around, I took a real fine blade and I cut ding, 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 from hole to hole to hole all the way around. And then there's this channeling iron, which is used to open that cut up into like a channel. So when now I've got the holes punched and that channel opened up, I sew it and pull the stitching nice and tight. The stitching disappears up into the leather here. If that was all you were going to do, it would at least prevent the threads from wearing out too quickly. I wanted to do it because my next thing that I'm going to do is simply cut a half sole that covers this business end here of the foot and just glue it in place. Boom. And that will wear out eventually, and you can take and rip it off and glue another one on. So the shoes could last for a really long time that way. And the other thing that I'm going to do is I've got some rubber that I saved from the sidewalls of an old tire, and I'm going to cut those as heel caps and glue them on. So all the stitching and everything and the leather that you see on this shoe right here now should be protected as the miles go on. But pretty excited.
By the way, what are those?
Oh, have we not talked about these? These are Leprechaun shoes, and it proves that there are leprechauns. Aren't they just the coolest thing? These are I believe these were Welsh in origin, and they are wooden-soled shoes that were shod with iron like a horse's hoof, and the heels were actually looked like these when it was new, and they had put iron nails in the heel to protect it. But even with that, these things got so worn from running around on cobblestones or whatever, gravel roads or whatever. But look at the heels are gone. The iron was channel iron all the way around, and that's all worn down. This is what they call honest wear. These little boogers got some mileage on them. And it's, so like I said, the wooden soles, and this is jack leather. And they used to make the shoes with the smooth side in. So the suede side would be out, and they'd take wax and apply it to the leather, and then hold it over a smoldering fire and let the smoke and heat bake that wax into the leather, and it made it hard, almost like wood. So these are basically these would be called clogs in in that region. We think of clogs as being all wooden shoes.
And those were definitely worn.
They were worn. They were worn almost out. But yeah, that's tiny. My thumb.
Yeah. And for proportion, I mean, you're a normal-sized adult man.
I think so.
You're not a giant, though.
Right, yeah. No, nice earrings. They got great little iron buckles that are those buckles are kind of dated to the 1840s time. Just wicked cool. These are, of all the stuff a person could have, these would be like the coolest thing going on. They are to me. Anyway.